Good morning and welcome to Money Morning. My name is Eric Stewart. Today we're going to be speaking with the president of a homeowners association company. It's going to address the issue of homeowners association dues causing a homeowner to go into foreclosure. Now, we all know foreclosures are on the rise. We've heard about the ground rent ejectments and even about mortgage foreclosures. But here's an area that consumers really need to be made aware of. And of course, we're going to give you the information right after the break. We'll see you here on Money Morning. Good morning and welcome to Money Morning. My name's Eric Stewart.
And I'm Paul Robinson.
Today we're going to be talking about homeowners associations. Now there's so many people out there that have HOAs, you pay HOA dues, don't know what the heck you're getting for it, and really haven't taken the time to read the fine print in your HOA packet. So we're going to help you to dispel some of the myths and rumors that go around about HOAs, and also talk about when folks get into trouble from ignoring the homeowners association dues and what kind of things can happen there. So stay with us. We're going to have a great show today. We're going to talk about from the good to the bad to the ugly with homeowners associations. Today we're joined with Mr. Kyndall Francis. Kyndall, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
And now you are president, principal, CEO of Legacy Investment Management. Your company does what? You manage homeowners associations and condo associations around the state of Maryland?
That's correct. We manage multiple properties in the D.C. metropolitan area. We provide services that entail the coverage of the common grounds and common elements. And we also ensure that homes are in compliance to the architectural specifications of the property. We work directly with the homeowners and more specifically with the board of directors to communicate the issues that are going on in the community, the concerns that the homeowners may have, and we're there to facilitate them in any way that we can, answer questions, establish contracts through our network of providers that service the property.
So now I'm sure that you've seen good and bad homeowners association companies out there or homeowners associations out there. Tell me the extremes of the very good HOAs and then more importantly the very bad. What aren't they providing to their homeowners that are paying them these dues?
I always try to finish on a positive note.
Okay,
Absolutely.
well let's start with the bad stuff.
Unfortunately, in this industry, there's a lot of what I would consider to be financial improprieties. There's information that's not being provided to homeowners associations as far as where their funds are being spent. Some management companies do not take the time to communicate with the board of directors exactly what the money is being spent on. Typically, these contracts will have spending limitations that the management companies are supposed to follow, and oftentimes they take the liberty to go outside of those parameters. Unfortunately as well, there are often times where the contractors brought in may not be licensed or providing the type of work and the type of standards that you as a homeowner or any homeowner in the, out there would expect. The positive aspect of what Legacy Investment provides and what a good quality management company would provide is, number one, they would communicate any ongoings that take place on the property. They would stay within the parameters of the spending limitations, and any time it's necessary for us to go over, we contact the board or the people who are in charge to advise them of that.
So now as a consumer, how do you know if your homeowners association is doing the right thing or that they're not a good homeowners association or maybe that they're not being managed properly by a good management company? How does a consumer, a homeowner, sit and make that determination? Give us some facts.
Absolutely. The first thing you have to do is you have to get involved. You have to attend your homeowners association meetings and you have to be a part of the community. As a homeowner, you have rights. Those fees that you're paying each month or quarterly entitle you to certain things. You should be getting financial reports. You should be getting inspection reports, and you should be getting your questions answered. If you're calling the company and you're having a hard time finding out information, if you can't get information on your account, if you can't get an answer from your property manager, there's probably something wrong. If you're, as a board, if you're not receiving your financials in a timely manner, and a timely manner would be within a 30-day period. If your financials are 60 or 90 days outside, what you're looking at is not accurate information, and you're not getting an accurate representation of where your money's going.
Gotcha. So from the consumer standpoint, if they feel that they're having some issues with their management company, who can they turn to? Is there a legislative entity that oversees management companies, or how would they go about it?
Absolutely. Every association is typically provided with their own legal representation. That's always a great place to start. There is Maryland legislature, the Maryland Condominium Act, which holds and maintains a lot of the laws and theories that go along with property management. That is an excellent reference guide for homeowners. But quite simply, if you don't feel that you're getting the service that is entitled to you, the best thing to do is go out there and search for a company that can.
Now, Kyndall, could a consumer who is involved in their homeowners association, does attend the meetings, could they suggest to use a better management company and come to a company like yours and suggest that you come in and meet with the board of directors to kind of be competitive against the current management company if they're not being served correctly?
Absolutely. I'm not suggesting that anyone terminate their management company or anyone move in another direction, but if you're interested in exploring what the other opportunities are and what's available to you, absolutely. Any management company, including Legacy Investment and Management, would be more than happy to come out, give you a presentation, tell you about the services that we offer and what's available to you. And once you have that, through the democratic process of the board of directors, you're able to
vote on it.
Right, you vote on it.
I'll tell you what, after the break, I want to talk about why we actually have you on the show today. Let me tell you, this company is very special in the things that they do and the way that they do it, and most importantly, the reason that they do. So when we come back from the break, we want to talk more about Legacy Investment and why they're so special as a management company for homeowners associations. So we'll talk all about it right after the break. My name's Eric Stewart.
And I'm Paul Robinson.
Stay with us here on Monday Morning.
If you're changing jobs, retiring, or getting laid off, warning! Free report reveals deadly trap the IRS uses to destroy your retirement savings. Every day, people unknowingly fall victim to the law. Yes, law that the IRS can use to confiscate your nest egg. How can you keep this disaster from hitting you? Call toll-free 1-800-690-4125. 24 hours a day for a free recorded message and your copy of this free report. It's helped thousands of people avoid mistakes and stay in control of what the IRS wants. Your money. Call now before it's too late. 1-800-690-4125.